Hi guys, welcome to BPrep where we whiteboard quant questions appeared in previous year papers. Before we start with the question, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel to get updates on latest videos if you are preparing for any of the competitive exams. Let's start. A train 75 meters long overtook a person who was walking at the rate of 6 kilometers per hour in the same direction and passed him in 7.5 seconds. Okay. So let's say the man is moving in this direction and train is also moving in this direction. Okay. Speed of this person is 6 kilometer per hour and speed of the train is not given, so let's say this is st. Okay. And the train is taking 7.5 hours to cross this person, okay, when both are walking. Now the problem here in the visualization is because both the objects are moving, we are having trouble visualizing what is happening. Okay. So in this case, these types of problems, we will make one guy static, like one thing static. So in this case, let's say the person is standing here. Okay, the person is not moving, is standing here. So what we have done, if we say the person is standing here, that means the speed of this person is 0, or we have reduced his speed by 6 kilometers per hour. Okay, so by using the theory of relative motion, if we are subtracting the speed of one person, then we can subtract the same amount from others object's speed as well. Okay, so if we are making this person standing here, the speed of train can be written as st minus 6. We have reduced 6 from both. So this will be 0. 0 speed means the person is not moving, he is standing here, and speed of train will be st minus 6. Okay. Now, so the train is 75 meters long. So what will happen here? So see, if the person is standing here like this, and this is the train crossing him, so this is the head of the train and this is tail of the train. So train will start from here, and then when can we say that train has crossed the person? When the train's tail has came here. So from this position to this position, if train has moved, then we'll say train has completely crossed the person. So in this case, what is the distance covered by train? So distance covered by train is same as the length of the train, which is this much. So train's head has shifted from here to here, and this distance is 75 meters. So we can say the distance traveled by the train in this case is 75 meters. So now we have speed, distance and time as well given in the question. So we know distance equals to speed into time. Okay. So from here, first case, what do we get? Distance is 75 meters. Speed is st minus 6. Okay. So see, distance is given in meters and this speed is in kilometers per hour. This st we have assumed as kilometer per hour. So we need to convert it into meters per second. So we can multiply it by 5 by 18. And time. So time, it is given that the train is taking 7.5 seconds. Okay, so into time. So time will be 15 by 2 seconds. Okay. So this is our first equation. So in this equation we have just one unknown st. So we can get the value of this st easily. This will get cancelled, 75, and then we will have 36 equals to st minus 6. Okay, so this will be 42. So the value of st is 42. So we know the speed of train now. Okay, now it is also given that subsequently it overtook a second person and passed him in 6 whole 3 by 4 seconds. So a second case is given. So in that second case also we will apply the same formula. Okay. So what do we have there? So distance of train is gonna be same. It was 75. So distance will be again 75 meters. Speed of the train. So here what is the speed of train? St minus 6, right? We took st minus 6. Now we need to find out the speed of the second person. So here let's say the speed of second person is x. So speed will say st minus x. So why we are subtracting x? Same way we subtracted 6 from here, we are subtracting x from here. Okay. So this will be the speed of train for this calculation. And again this is in kilometers. We will multiply it by 5 by 18. And time taken in this case is 6 whole 3 by 4. Okay. So this is 27 by 4. Okay, so 9 2 ja 9 9 3 ja and 3 25 5 5. Okay, so from here we see 40 40 equals to st minus 6. Now value of st is 42 minus x, so from here we get x equals to 2. Okay, and x was in kilometer per hour because st and x both are in kilometers per hour, so we can say the speed of the man will be 2 kilometer per hour. Okay, so here you see, like, the main key concept was here to get the speed of effective speed of the train is st minus 6. So we are making one object static and transferring his speed to other person. Okay, and you can also imagine it as, like, if we are subtracting minus 6 from here, making it 0, we can subtract minus 6 from here as well. Okay. Thanks for watching this video. If you have any doubts or questions, please post in comments. And guys, please do subscribe to the channel by clicking the subscribe button below to get updates on latest videos. Thank you.